Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We're back with Life is Strange. I don't recall exactly where we left off, but I know we were playing this game. That I can guarantee. Guarantee we were playing this game. I don't know exactly where we left off. Hold no, wait, never mind. I remember now. I remember we left off after bonus episode. We left off after we went to the dorm rooms and the guy got beat up. And then we kept the money. We said, fluff it, we're keeping the money. I don't give a bloop. Which at the end of the day might save his life. Because, I mean, if we kept the money, that means we're going to give it to that one dude. That one dude's going to pay it off to the other dude. And then fluff the other guy's dad, I guess, if he ain't making money. That's his problem. At least this motherfucker won't get killed. Hopefully. You can't trust this game. Everybody getting killed. Watch. Amber Heard is getting killed too. Whatever the hell her name is. April Amber. Rachel Amber. There we go. Good luck, seniors. Good luck on what? Isn't she not supposed to be on campus? Didn't she get expelled? What was this like right after we did that? Freaking wildfire still happening. Do I walk? Oh no. Who knew that wildfire was gonna be huge? Oh, we're still at the for the play.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now.
If I can find her back here. Wait, what? How do I check my phone? Oh. Fire weather, Katy Bay. Fire weather update. State Park fire now. 50% contained. Additional road closures. Check local media. Oh, it's only 50% contained? Hold on, let's go back. Yo, held on to Mikey. You held on to Mikey, he told me. It meant a lot to him. Nice.
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
She gonna kill someone.
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Who the fluff is Mikey? Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did Doug dig David's garden, or did
Weird as
David?
hell. Rachel, how's your super long errand going? Yo, crazy shit happened in Jiz's room. Like, really bad. Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Don't worry until the show's over. I'm backstage. Great, on my way.
Dig Doug's.
Answer 10. Hold on, what else can I get?
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Not sure.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal.
Propitious, you're propitious.
An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
You're so.
That dude is weird.
Yeah, he takes the job a little too serious. Fuck off. Play.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk, Laser Light Spectacular.
Oh my god, look at those special effects. She's gonna get hired immediately. Oh. I thought he was gonna be impressed. What's over here? Some
Did
poster.
Doug dig David's garden?
Dig, Doug, dig, Doug.
R.A. will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would
Victoria
have gotten the
Chase.
part. Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut? Guess they don't
Slut.
call it drama
I
for
prefer to
nothing.
be called a whore. Oh. Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Punch her in the face.
Shh.
Is she spying on someone?
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna
The
laugh
fluff
at
is
me.
that?
And the football team will just bully me more.
Why do you suppose that is?
Because he
I
sucks
don't
at
know.
football.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad,
When will
But
you learn that
Dad-
this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My
I don't think
name.
we ever got to meet his dad in
You
the first one.
will not embarrass me.
I think this is the first time we
Nathan.
actually meet him.
yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Oh.
Nathan,
See, that's a good thing we didn't say anything, because the last time we tried to stick up for him, he got pissed off. And this time, what the fuck happened to her leg? Hold on, what the fuck? Her leg just twitched.
Hey. Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone. Right.
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole? Nathan's dad is a bajillionaire. I'd take that over poor and nice any day.
Oh, but
Money
Jim in
isn't
there.
everything, Chloe.
Isn't that like people
Yeah.
check
That's what people with
Bajeez.
money keep telling me.
But it's true.
bajillionaires?
If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious.
Oh, that means she just called you poor.
You're
What the
both
fluff?
artistic and surprisingly
She said, if you
sensitive.
look past the money,
You
which
can do a
apparently you
lot,
don't
and
have,
a lot of people
you guys
unfairly
are
judge you
pretty
for
much the
it.
same.
I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I
No.
try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Give him help. Give him up. Give him up. What? Give him space. Give him help. Give him space. Give him space.
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
I wonder. Oh, never mind. See, that would have been a cool. It would have been a cool thing if, like, just based on, for example, this game, since it's before the storm. If they made this one first,
No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
if they made this one first, And then the endings of the second one are like depending on like what happens in the
Boys changing tent. Thanks.
on this one you can
but
change what
no
happened on the other one.
thanks.
See, that would have been cool. I'm not gonna say what happened on the other one because I don't want to spoil it.
Dig
But like it would,
David's garden?
this
Or
bitch
did
is still
Dave
digging,
dig
digging,
Doug's?
digging, 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 digging.
I should find Rachel.
Rachel?
Oh, that's Chloe. No, Victoria Chase. Is she trying to drug her? She's trying to drug her. She put a turd in it. I think she put it on the left one. I actually don't know. I probably should have paid attention.
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit.
She put some
I need to
cocaine.
find whatever.
I just talked to Damon. He said he had to come down hard. Didn't see you. What happened? Did you find the money? Price, where's the money? This is serious. Quit fucking around. Unless you're dead, reply. Let's meet tomorrow. I'll have answers. You might be
Or
dead, but
Victoria
let's meet
slipped
tomorrow.
into that drink.
Let's drink it.
Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage.
Pills.
Muscle relaxers?
Soma, 350 milligrams.
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
Here for me, here for Rachel.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Let's go.
Whatever.
I got paid $1,900. Let's go. We rich as fluff.
Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of
Broke as
ancient
hell.
Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Distract Victoria.
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch, dosed your teeth.
Oh.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Switch cups. Let's ask Victoria. Switch cups. Let's go. Let's kill this bitch.
Problem solved.
Damn. Chloe Price.
Wait.
What would I do
Oh
without
shit.
you?
What
Have
if?
super relaxed muscles?
What
I
if?
guess.
Oh, for
Mr.
fuck's
Keaton's
sake.
busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink.
Hold on. What if she was actually taking the muscle relaxant for herself,
make
and then
sure
we
you
actually
drink
gave it
it
to her
all.
now?
Your instrument will thank you.
Oh, this is bad.
I am
Oh,
so grateful to
Oh,
have such
no.
a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
we may have fucked up.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this
crap.
day couldn't get any
Oh,
batshit
crap.
crazier.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
'Cause
I
we're
guess
in
Prospera
love.
knows all.
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
Ariel.
Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Bitch,
Truly,
that
we
fire's
are
been burning for like a
cursed lot.
week. How are
Even
you
my
gonna cancel it
prodigious
now?
imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Cretan, I have revelations to reveal.
Oh, it was.
Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty.
Hey, we did actually. Okay, we did it right.
She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Oh, she overdosed. She's dead. She's dead as hell.
Touche, fates. Touche.
She
What?
dead as hell. We just killed Rachel. I mean, Victoria.
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No
Oh,
fucking
hell no.
chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Just.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe,
They don't give a shit
please.
about freaking Victoria. They just have her
Me.
there on the ground, like, eh, she might be dead. It's okay. We don't like her anyway.
Damn it.
What? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Juliet.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Oh, hell no. Enter Ariel. All
Thanks,
hail
Rachel.
great mistress. Oh. Mattress. I come to answer thy pest by thy best pleasure. I better not be freaking. Oh, hell no. I better not be freaking tested on this. I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks or sulphurous roaring. The most mighty Neptune seemed to be to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Not a soul. The king's son Ferdinand was the first man that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty and all the devils are here." Not a hair perished, and as thou best me, I have dispersed them. For fuck's sake. Is there more toilet paper? Let me remember thee. What's the house? For fuck's sake. My liberty. That's my noble mistress. Ariel exits. And you're done. Welp, I better not actually have to freaking
Why
memorize
does it
this,
feel like
because
Steph is mocking me from afar?
I'm not gonna do good if I have to memorize.
It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over.
Oh. Okay. Can we change outfits? Nope. Note.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Okay. Wait, to leave? Where does this go? To leave? Oh, okay. So they're both to leave. Oh, please, 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 don't test me. Don't test me. I already forgot everything.
By accident, most
I think we're playing
strange,
Ariel, right?
bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's
I
you.
am ready now.
Get up there.
Let me move!
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck.
I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining and raining. Shit.
The king's own ship I saw such rain a sail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Oh, no.
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right, I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Chloe, stand here.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops, in loops, in groups.
In groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't
Oh,
thou
no.
canst demand?
Liberty, equality, and authority.
My liberty.
Indeed.
We got that one right. Let's
Thy
go.
liberty?
And the pursuit of happiness.
Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend.
And
Is
lover.
acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's
Beautiful.
magical.
Then why,
Was it supposed
I
to be
pray,
Romeo and Juliet? Hold on, hold on.
wish you
hold
to
on.
be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands.
Oh, this is where they're gonna make
Most
out. They're
faithful
gonna make
friend.
out.
For but a little longer, I beseech.
It's gonna be tongue.
Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
I do.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well
The
done.
fuck is that bitch?
An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Wait, did they just switch us out?
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
Is a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave!
Not a home
Caliban!
slut.
Come forth, I say!
Oh.
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Fuck me? No, no. Fuck you. What was that, Aladdin?
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
They're not using real swords.
Do you
This is
love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their
Ariel?
senses I'll restore.
What the hell,
and they
Juliet?
shall be themselves.
What the fuck are we playing?
Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Wait. Where did Prescott come back out? Yeah, like he said it was fuck you. Oh. Where are we? Hold on, we were part of the show. What the fuck is this? Give us credit! Oh. She's gonna go drag us. She's gonna give us a kiss.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Hella. She did like a half bow, half curtsy. Wait, who the fuck is this? Who's this? Who the fuck is this bitch? Is that her mom? Hold on. What the fluff is going on? That's the bitch that we saw kissing that one guy. And I think the one guy was her dad. Possibly. I'm confused. I probably have to watch my own videos. Oh. I'm gonna go back and watch the first video. Or second video. I don't even know what video it was.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
We're still burning the whole freaking city down.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Bum 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 beat bum bum bum. No copyright for me, please. Please don't give me a copyright, YouTube. Please don't give me a copyright. Please don't give me a copyright strike.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
My slender what?
I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yes. Still worried about things? Yeah, definitely. Actually, more relieved. Still worried about things? Yeah, definitely. Actually, more relieved.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay.
Oh, this we're gonna make out. We're gonna have babies.
I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Say something silly. Hold her hand. Say something sweet. Say something sweet.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Oh, that was it. She doesn't have a reply. We're gonna
Let's
kiss.
leave.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
Oh, that all happened
know.
within the time frame of
I've
a
been
day?
thinking about
Jesus
that
Christ.
all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
she said you want
like,
this. You want this bad.
eventually.
Let's go
Axe body
now.
spray. Oh, she's pissed. What the fuck?
Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Parents, money. Okay, fine, you win.
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I have money, but I'm done with that. I have money, but
I've got the money I took from Drew's, but... Rachel, I feel terrible about what happened.
Maybe we can give it back. Or pay that Damon guy off.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money.
Hush money. Oh, shit.
Any more questions?
He rich. Fuck it, that's it.
Fine then,
I don't
drama
care about
queen.
anything else.
Where are we going?
You tell me.
California.
Is Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Open road, Los Angeles, New York. Los Angeles.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect.
I
60
hella-
degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
No.
I love this time of night.
This bitch is
Don't
on
you just
drugs.
feel like everything's possible?
She on cocaine, ecstasy, heroin, weed,
Rachel,
water.
stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Your bracelet, a kiss, a kiss.
How about,
How about what?
We make a child right here, right
kiss?
now.
Really? I thought you weren't into that. At least it seemed that way.
I know.
I don't know how I felt.
I didn't want to push you. In case. Say something. Please.
She's backing off slowly. Need a makeout session. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, they did it under the light too. This is so romantic. Hold on, one of them is supposed to put their leg up.
I could get used to this direction. If you wanted.
I do. Oh, we just got married.
Yeah. That sounds great. Like, really great.
Oh, the ash.
What is this stuff?
Ash, dumbass. Where's the snow?
I think it's a sign.
No, I think the freaking
I
forest
think
is burning. That
we
you
should
freaking.
leave
No.
tonight.
Really?
If you want to.
I think it's
I'm
a
in.
sign that our town's gonna burn. That we should probably leave because we're
Let's
the
go
ones that
sneak
did
some
it.
clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And
What the
then
fuck was the point of
we'll
cracking
get
your
the hell
knuckles?
out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Alright, let's go. What the fuck is that? Is that ash or is that snow? Because if it's ash, you guys fucked up. If it's snow, you guys probably still fucked up. Oh, what the fluff? She said, let's sneak in. Won't we get caught? I don't know, my parents are at home. What the fuck? Should make her freaking do parkour and everything and then be like, oh yeah, they're not here anyways. Wait, is this the end of episode 2? It might be. No, it's not. Was that her mom? Oh, that is her mom.
you're home.
Oh.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is, yeah.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Resplendent? What the
Thanks.
fuck does that mean? I'm uneducated.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
She must.
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Just leaving. Not hungry. Just leaving.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Oh, she's gonna
Yes,
poison us.
of course.
They're gonna kill us.
Chloe,
It's all planned.
Would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing.
Oh, this is where
Mrs.
we got
Amber.
into drugs. We said, can you pass the crack pepper? And they
Okay,
give us crack
I'm
cocaine
gonna go
instead.
pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally.
Totally.
Hella cool.
Your
Yeah.
parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
So they're literally talking in front.
Just some quality
The
time.
dad's
with
literally
the
right there.
Ambers.
I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You got medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for them. Alright.
What could possibly go wrong? Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Can I talk to him?
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Ah, shit.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
Oh, okay, we said too much. We gotta go.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, we fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Oh no. Crossword puzzle. Literal? Illiterate? We want him to think we're like smart too.
Solved it.
I did not fill anything out. I don't know what the hell I just did.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
Rorschach. I see a bird because we want to be respectful.
I guess I see a bird.
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
The fuck you mean? I'm clean as fuck.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
It was great.
To be honest, I didn't really read it.
Yes, that was apparent in your performance.
Oh.
Ouch. Sick burn, Mrs. Amber.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
No. I deserve it. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
She's
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Oh,
Piece
no.
of cake.
Where the hell's the freak? Oh, there's. Open. She said take 12, right? We're having like 16 people over.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
I can't grab anything. Was this the wrong one? Oh, I'm gonna ruin their marriage. I can't grab anything. What the fuck is this? Can I go down the door? No?
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended on everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
I can't grab anything! I broke the game. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get divorced, and it's gonna be all my fault. I can't grab anything. Grab something, woman. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. I need to set the table. Cupboard, open. For
No
fuck's sake.
skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Steph says you're a nerd. Oh, wait. Hey, Chloe. Drew's out of surgery in pain, but okay. Holy shit, Mikey. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You stuck with me. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says we're in the play. Says you were in the play. What? I've had a busy day. Most heroes do. Oh shit! They're gonna think I was trying to steal the freaking.
It's off to
Oh
the table
no!
with you.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh. How did I put the plates? Oh, they're gonna think I'm trying to steal. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. That was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. No! We're running away to Antarctica. Close it! I feel like that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna think I was trying to steal it.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
Water? What the fuck does it mean?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
What? Sherry was the last
give
girl
it
you
a
were with?
shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
She caught you cheating. Besides me.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Oh, shit.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Oh no. Let's go
I'd
back
be
to the
lying
kitchen.
if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
He wants vodka.
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Hey, okay, so we didn't do bad. They don't think I'm stealing. Yeah.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Triangle?
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
It's not a triangle. She's gonna break it. Not what? I'm hungry. Can we run in the house?
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Last time we tried to light something, we burned the whole city.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Dang it. Wonder if we could sneak out. I guess not.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
We're having dinner. Let's go.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore, I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called?
Spanish.
Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Oh no.
Dinner's
One second.
really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Who's opening the door for Cooper to go? It's scary.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
Oh.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift.
Oh, she's gonna
it is a
she's gonna
responsibility.
crack. She's gonna
As
crack.
such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Call him Rachel. Text James. Call him Rachel.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
I tried.
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
Oh no.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay?
He's
I
a
know.
hippo.
You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
Okay.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue this.
Oh, she's looking at the fire. She's gonna start a house fire. She's gonna kill him. Someone's getting stabbed.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
That was his sister.
That was your mother.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this bitch then? Is this the mistress? Oh, this is the mistress.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the empty
Oh shit, just got real.
Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time.
This lady's the mistress, the other one was the wife. Oh.
To the finish line.
Oh no.
And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong.
Oh no, she's trying to kill us.
I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette on a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter
What the fuck is that?
over
Oh, that's a girl.
someone.
Wait, what? No? Is that her mom?
Setting
Is that the girl?
fire
Oh,
to
no.
our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from
Oh, this is the mom. This is the mom. This is the mom. This is the
I'm
mom.
forever missing him. And you caused it.
Life is Strange Before the Storm remastered. He took the blame for Rachel. 71% of the people did. You went along with Rachel's story. You emptied your pockets at David's request. You stayed with Mikey. So I think I'm doing pretty much everything everyone else did. You asked Rachel for a kiss. I think everyone wanted to see that. You attacked. Oh, that's the first one. Okay, never mind. Next. No, fuck no. Next. Exit. Episode 3. Here we go. Here we go. So now I guess we're gonna figure out what the heck happened with the mom. How we got to this.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
They spelled Sarah wrong.
Birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
So that's why she was with Frank, because Rachel knows Frank.
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
Join. Oh, they have matching bracelets.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
She was hot.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Courtship.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Escape.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything.
We have problems. Let's get pregnant.
And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Legally or illegally blind?
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
She was shooting heroin. She was doing heroin!
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
This bitch high as hell.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be trusted by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Did he breastfeed her, or what happened there? I'm trying to figure that part out. Yeah. Reunion. Oh, that's the next one.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life.
I don't think it was sad. Look at that. He was there for like a good 5 seconds.
Goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives
She all tatted up. She got bad
I
bitch written on her
told
butt cracking.
She'd been
She's
given
like, I
the
changed.
greatest gift in the world.
I'm a bad bitch.
Chance to be your mother.
Your
And she
mother.
squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her
Hush
money
money.
every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease.
Well, we already know how
It
that went.
afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
Oh, no.
I think I need to lie down.
In Los Angeles. I'll lie down on the broken glass and Who the fuck is this bitch? What? Wait, hold on. Is that a statue? Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you totally saved us. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Now that's...
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Maybe we should apologize to this dude first.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Bum bum bum. So now what? Do we go straight to her? Well, I guess we can talk to the mom before. Maybe we can clean up. Yeah, right. What the fuck do I look like? I didn't even get to eat. I'm hungry.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's
no, bitch,
in
I was
the
just
breezeway.
lying.
Door to the left of the fridge.
I wasn't actually gonna help you. It's called being nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shirt.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
What else can we take? Fuck it, can we have the broom too? So do we just give it to her, or do we actually start cleaning up? I guess we give it to her.
Were you able to find the broom?
No.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. $5.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James lied, Sarah chose money.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Alright, so let's go talk to our girlfriend. We probably should have talked to him, but fuck it. We technically talked to him already.
Rachel?
She's got headphones on, woman.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Press and hold Alt2 to view your objective. Emergency kit. Open. I thought that was milk. Fuck it, we'll take it. Why? I'm not sure. Just shine it in her face. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Please. I mean, he could have at least asked, told her, like, hey, you know, this is what's going on, but, no.
This light needs more light.
The fuck does that mean? This light needs more light. Well,
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Book, map, picture. Duffel bag.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
We're gonna put it on there. I'll just break it.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Punch her. Can you turn off the light at least? We'll make it look better.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Turn off the lamp.
Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
I don't think those are stars. I think those are just
Why?
dots, but okay.
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Oh my god. Stars suck.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Maybe.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
So I guess we do. Okay. Is there like a certain amount of time we need to stay here? Because if we leave too early, she's gonna be like,
"You just did this and you just left me here."
fuck off. I guess we can just leave, right? Wait, she's crying. Don't leave yet.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I don't know.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got this. I've got an idea.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that one too. I think I can handle it.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know. It doesn't matter. You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, now I'm confused. I guess now the next thing is trying to figure out how to meet her mother. Going to meet her mother. Oh, this again.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Or memories, your memories?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Hi, Cooper.
Like what?
Came back in.
There's nothing here.
Hi, my little Coopsie
Really?
Boopsie.
That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
Stop biting the
What?
mic.
I said it's not the spark plug.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
No.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
I thought it was a train. What the fuck?
Dad!
I always thought it was a train. I didn't know it was a truck. No, it's okay, Coopsy. What was that? Did you just boo?
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Oh shit.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Cooper, come here. Cooper. Cooper. Oh, Cooper's over the window. Cooper. Cooper. Oh.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
So we're gonna go shower? Okay. What? Water. Cooper, come here. Come here, Cupsy. Come here, Cupsy.
Better than nothing.
Just give it soda. Oh. Come on down. Come down, be a good Cupsy.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
So I was there along Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel. Oh man. We try to jug someone and it bites you in the ass. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Oh. The bathroom.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably...
Nope.
No awesome pirate towel.
She might still be having a dream.
Gross. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score.
Found it.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Oh, we're gonna dye her hair blue.
Ready for the best shower of my life.
Oh, the ankles. Wait, so is this where she dyes her hair blue? Because I think she grabbed it. I don't think she left it. Oh, the ankles. Oh, she's gonna dye it. Oh, she's yeah. This is. She dyed it blue. You have the shirt that she had yesterday. Steal from off of this bird. What was that?
What
Oh, we're
do
gonna work
I
with
feel
those
like wearing on this easy-ass day?
The new one that we took from her bonus outfits. Dragon, cone of fire. We want to do the cone of fire. There you go. That looks nice.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Okay.
Here goes.
Oh, here we
What are the
have a
chances I
cutscene.
can avoid Mom or David?
There shouldn't be a cutscene here. It makes no sense. You get a cutscene for going downstairs.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
No. And then they burnt because it's been 3.5 minutes. Alright, I don't want to watch this.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
She actually has stuff written.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel. Don't worry about it. At least she
I'm-
knows, I guess.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
He bought her a new car.
Mom.
Or we're just gonna fight in the kitchen.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
Oh.
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the
Well, she
idea
smoked.
is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Gonna punch her in the face.
I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
They got married.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was
killed his dad.
Killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
No.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Accept David's offer. Reject David's offer. I guess we're trying to be nicer now.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
Oh.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Well, she went from...
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Probably doesn't have tools anymore. He took them out. Oh. I guess we'll probably call it quits here, because it's been almost 2 hours. And then we'll continue this in the next stream, next Life is Strange stream. And I might have some dinner. But yeah, we'll continue this. Going to meet, what's his face? Frank and Rachel. Figure out what's gonna happen there. Letting this autosave being finish. Just so I don't mess it, dude. If it wants to finish. See, it doesn't let me do it. Alright. So I think we're good. Alright, yeah. So yeah, we'll continue with the game later on. I appreciate anyone that watched on YouTube, anyone that was hanging out, anyone that watches the VODs. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, bitch.